Hey everyone, Red Rebel Jeff Jones here. In this video, I want to talk about quite a serious incident that's came up over the last few days where An Garda Síochána got a court order from the district court for X, formerly Twitter, to give An Garda Síochána access to all of the information relating to Gript Media's Twitter account or X account, including the IP addresses of those who have access to the account, which would be many of the big names in Gript Media, like John McGurk and Ben Scallon, but also to give An Garda Síochána access to the direct messages that Gript Media gets to that account. And that will include sources for several stories that they've covered. Now, this is it's in relation to the court order was given out kind of in response for the investigation into the protests that took place, the anti-immigrant protests. I know that's not what they actually were, but I'm just going to use it just for expediency here. But they were anti-illegal immigration. But yeah, those protests, some of them got violent. And Gript Media were at several of them covering them. And this is on one particular protest, but I actually can't recall which one. But I don't think the which protest, I don't think that matters. Mainly because the issue is what An Garda Síochána did with this. Because part of a free press, which Gript is part of, is the protection of sources. Now, I think the fact that this was done, and sorry, give a bit more information here. This was done without Gript Media's knowledge. That's what's even more shocking about this, I think, because the An Garda Síochána got this court order. Getting X to give An Garda Síochána access to all of Gript Media's X direct messaging, IP addresses, and a lot of other stuff without Gript Media being aware of it. Now, this is actually where I'm going to give the culture of X under Elon Musk a lot of credit because they haven't actually agreed with it. They haven't, they've said, no, we're not giving that to you, which is proper thing. But it does make me wonder, have similar court orders been given out towards other independent media sources like Gript? And have they been successful with other platforms like Facebook? Because that's a scary thought, but it's a thought that I think needs to be looked into, and I think it really needs to be looked at. This is quite a shocking story because I highly doubt RT get targeted by these court orders. I highly doubt Virgin Media News gets targeted with these court orders. It's pretty clear what this is. They don't like the fact that Gript Media is reporting on stories that they don't want to be in the light of day. But that's exactly why we need them to be in the light of day. Now, I am a Gript subscriber. I read it a lot, and I get a lot of good news from it. So, to the guys at Gript Media, John McGurk, Ben Scallon, all of you, keep fighting this. Because this is not just shocking, it really does show that we do not live in a country where there's an actual free press, where they only want the press to report on stories that don't negatively impact them or don't go against the narrative. But that shows me that, Gript, you're doing something right, lads. Keep it going. So, what do you guys think about this? It's a pretty shocking thing. I'd like to hear your thoughts on it. Share your thoughts with me in the comment section down below. I would love to hear them. And if you like this video, hit that thumbs up button and do not forget to subscribe to keep up with my latest videos. Whenever we hear about the bias of RT and Virgin Media, we're constantly told that a free press like RT and Virgin Media, like RT are not free. They're not a free press at all, but even going beyond that, we're told a free press is necessary for the functioning of a free society. Clearly, An Garda Síochána don't believe so. I'm not gonna lie. I have lost a good bit of respect for An Garda Síochána for doing this. Because there was nothing really to achieve from it at the end of the day. Only to show that they are terrified of losing control. And that's what's happening. They're losing control of not just the narrative, but of the information that people see. That is why organizations like Gript are so important. And that's why I'm a proud subscriber to them. Gript, keep fighting the good fight. I have your back on that.